So, over the past few days, I've been jumping into the PU and doing various bits of recording to try and get like an exploration style video together. I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do, but having seen some images of the clouds of bloom on in Pyro, I thought I would not be doing the update justice if I didn't at least try and capture what this spectacle looks like on my system, and it is absolutely stunning. Star Citizen's Cloud Tech has impressed me since it came out in its early iterations, and this is the planet which we saw at the Star Citizen Citizen Cons, the various Citizen Con demos, which will have just blown your mind every time, and it looks absolutely amazing flying through the skyscape of bloom. I haven't actually done much missioning in Pyro, but the missions that I've been doing in Stanton are starting to work perfectly now and consistently, so I'm very happy with the improvements that have come with the more optimization focused patch that is a good look, I think, with Star Citizen's newest patch giving us so much new content. Yeah. Look at that water. Look at the canals. Just look how, like, I wasn't sure about the yellow planet and the way all of the tundra has that like golden hue, but it's really grown on me. And especially with like the contrast of like seeing other planets and the contrast of water and a few different features, you can get some really good looking skyscapes over Bloom. And here is my other favorite, which will be the good old green of New Babbage. Babbage is Star Citizen's old star player, I believe. I think New Babbage and its like green tundras are the just nicest that Stanton has to offer, basically, before we got Pyro. But now that we've got Pyro in terms of landscapes, there's some hot competition out there. Some hot dirt. Some hot dirt to see out there. Most of this video was just a rant about how 2025 is going to be really, really good for Star Citizen. I hope you enjoy. Peace. Hey. So, 2025 is almost like an over-the-hill moment for Star Citizen. With the inclusion of Star Citizen's new meshed servers, which boast player counts of up to 500 plus, and the new jump gate to Pyro being the most exciting experience in gaming for me at the moment. I wanted to stop for a moment to explore the game in general and where the game is in terms of both server performance and general playability. Because after taking some time away from the game over the holidays and before, coming back after New Year's, I feel like I've come back to what is like a smorgasbord of delights. I like saying that word, smorgasbord. Missions that pay well and are exciting, long promised features and in-game functions like the now pretty consistently perfect map and mini-map marker system, giving you a better idea of where you are and what you're doing and helping you feel grounded in the game. That is about like space, I guess, so you don't always want to feel grounded, but you want to kind of know where you are. Ship-to-ship combat is in a decent state, server dependent, but it's up to a new standard of immersiveness that I'd say is the best it's ever been, with NPCs in ship combat, putting up more of a fight with less lag and jank. NPC ground crews that appear as you land at mercenary missions that guard the bunker that you're trying to get into, which by the time you finish clearing out all the enemies outside, you might only have to kill a last few like hard-nosed enemies basically. The ground combat being a real highlight and at the same high standard as the ship combat, Star Citizen is really starting to feel like the most exciting and unique space MMO that hits buttons that I look for in terms of the graphics and style and presentation, which for all the new features, especially the wormhole, which is the centerpiece of the new patch and new improvements themselves, it's a bloody trip seeing that thing open up and drag you into some chaotic dimensional vortex and have to ride the rapids of space-time through to the other side. It sounds like something which is and should be described in a Led Zeppelin song. And I really do think that's where Star Citizen is at the moment. Pyro's inclusion in the game is a Led Zeppelin album level moment of achievement for CIG. Now they've just got to reproduce it at scale. I can only hope that they continue to make star systems with the same level of attention to detail and beauty as the clouds of Bloom and the deserts of Daymar say they can. 2005 should really be a landmark year for what we got to start with, and in my opinion, here's hoping we see possibly the release of Squadron 42 by the end of the year, as well as maybe a few new star systems. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked any of this content and what I have to say, yeah, leave a like, play some Star Citizen, and yeah, take it easy. Peace.